I might have lost it at some point if I'm actually doing this. First things first, though, I actually need to reload the game so you guys can see the intro because it exists. You'll see. You'll see. Just give me a moment.
Hi, my name is Jane. We might have met before, but you're about to rediscover a lot more about me. Maybe even more than you bargained for. This whole thing is like a brand new Corvette, still riding along the information superhighway. You put your strong, muscular hands around that controller and make me excited like it's haptic feedback. And I promise to do everything your little heart desires, but only if you check out all the new features and special contents. Just imagine you can watch me kick my sleazeball boss's ass, all in the new Plumber Vision. But if you make the wrong move, you could turn me into a nun yet again. Imagine that. Me? A nun? No way. Really, it's all up to you. Who knows what you'll do with that little hot pad of yours? It's got way more buttons than the last time we met. I like a man who knows how to push the right buttons. Point is, life's a game, and this game is all about life. You do right by me, and I guarantee to do right by... Oh, whoa! What the hell are you doing? We're not gonna do this again. You are a sleazebag, and this is not the 90s. Do you think I'm stupid that I don't know what you're... Welcome back to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Now let me remaster your face.
I'm pretty sure all the glitching and artifact acting was deliberate, to which all I can say is, well played. Okay, so, this was originally a 3DO game from, like, the late 90s, and on Friday, I took a look at GOG to see what was new there, and it turns out this released, and I knew immediately I had to go inflict it on people. I was going to play something else today, and it's like, no, we do this. We buy this, we do this now, so I can watch people freak out, because people are either going to be very confused because they have no clue what I am doing, or they're going to be kind of terrified because they do. It's one of those games. I don't think I even started a game. You know what? Okay, we'll watch the forward. We probably should.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties returning is an example of how YouTube culture and memes can manifest themselves into a real thing.
I think the most common question when seeing that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back is why? Why on earth?
Like, to me, that's almost more enjoyable than getting to release this project. Just knowing that there are people out there thinking, why are they wasting their time doing this?
If you're just purely happy that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back, I think we need to have a conversation.
Also, shout out to anyone who saw the time Professor Bloom streamed the original game.
And you should be asking those questions.
I wish he could have archived that, but I understand why he didn't.
I'm working on this project. And I will for the rest of my life.
I think the project is very interesting from this perspective of who else would bother remastering the worst game of all time to the level that we are trying to remaster it in terms of adding all these extras and these exclusives and these, bonus features.
One of my favorite things about limited run games is that it seems that they have this ability to bring back things that shouldn't exist. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Somebody somewhere thought, like, what is the silliest game we could ever think of, like, releasing on modern platforms? And for the longest time, that was probably Night Trap. And, like, what's even sillier than
didn't Night Trap get re-released?
Is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, because, like...
Oh, I better look into that later.
That is, like, really hitting the bottom of the barrel.
I think that ended up on
There's
Switch.
No cash grab in Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. This is actually one of the hardest jobs we could possibly give ourselves, because we now have to give you a reason to buy the worst game ever made.
The whole time I'm thinking to myself, are we really putting this out? Like, who is asking for this?
I think it's really important to kind of recontextualize games that maybe culturally up until this point have only been the butt of a joke. Like, everyone knows Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, but does anyone actually know Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
How many people really know the bad games or have had a chance to play them? And I feel like from a historical perspective, somebody needs to be making these historically bad games accessible again so people can satisfy that curiosity that they have in understanding
You'll have to
why
excuse
these
the noise. I
games
mean,
are
it's
so
it's
bad.
taking a lot of
That's
effort
why I
not to
really
just
like to
crack
see
up
projects
wildly.
like these, is to sort of recontextualize things and put them in a different space than just, haha, this is stupid.
You know, it's funny, it's weird. There's a lot of bad stuff in it, though. You know, there's stuff that hasn't aged very well, and I think people can learn a lot from sort of the bad that is in there, and just making sure that they don't try to replicate it.
I mean, that's why I support publishing it. You know, we're making this game readily available again. And I think we should, because it's important. Remember the bad parts of your history. Just remember them in context. And I think this is a good context to engage this game.
When you go to a museum, not everything there would have been considered high art at the time of its release. We understand this, and Plumbers is certainly not high art. But it's a part of our culture, right? And it represents something that was really unusual for the console space.
Anything that brings us closer to all video games of all history being available, I think is a very noble effort, even when it results in the release of the worst video games.
There's a strong argument for the preservation of the worst games ever made being just as important as the best games ever made.
Sometimes those interesting experimental efforts are more interesting to look back on than something that was, just really good and, hit the ball out of the park right away. The kind of noble, ambitious failures are as interesting to look back on as the successes.
Those games, they can contextualize and tell you a slice of life of when these games came out and what the industry was like when they came out.
Being able to actually look back at it and understand like kind of what they were doing, what our market was like at the time, why does this exist? When you're looking at this as a complete sort of time capsule, I think it becomes a lot more compelling.
I hope that what we're doing with this game can contribute to what its final legacy will be.
I think, like myself, there is a subset of people that find this era of video game history like just fascinating. I gather that those people are the ones that are actually like, okay, I'm kind of curious to see like what the heck are they going to do with this thing?
Most people I think kind of got it. And this made me very happy for the reasons of like game preservation that come to a place where people kind of were like, yeah, this is awesome. It's not just about having, these greatest 8-bit games put in the compilation. It's not just about that anymore.
I think the time is ripe for games like this to be reevaluated. And specifically this one, because it is so unusual for, in terms of its content and its structure.
I'm kind of hoping it inspires people to make games that are just as wacky and zany as this. Hopefully not still images, but, get the vibe that this game kind of emits and see if they can try to replicate it with something that they want to make.
So I want to say thank you for supporting an effort to remaster a game that nobody would have ever expected to get a remaster. And your support of projects like these will enable us to do more things like this in the future and remaster more games that are unexpected, forgotten, but historically significant to some level. Games that other people might not touch because they're bad or they're not games that have this huge, wide amount of appeal. And I really appreciate people who will support endeavors like that.
Hi, my name is Jane. We hardly know each other, but that's about to change. You're going to get to know a lot about me, maybe even more than you imagine. This whole thing's kind of like a blind date. I mean, here we are in your brand new Corvette, riding along the super information highway. Put your big, muscular arm around me and whisper sweet things in my ear. And I promise to do whatever your little heart desires, but only if you make the right moves. Just imagine watching me get propositioned by my sleazeball boss. Why, you could even make me strip for him. But if you make the wrong moves, you could turn me into a nun. Imagine that. Me? A nun? Ha! I don't think so. But it's
This is
really
putting
all
me
up
in
to
the
you. God
intro
knows
with
what to do
definitive
with
in
that hot
context,
and
which
nasty
I
voice.
appreciate.
Point is, life's a game, and this game is full of life. You do right by me, and I guarantee I'll do right by you. But please, please don't turn me into a nun. I'm not that kind of girl. I've got a reputation. Around town, I'm known as Microwave Jane because they say I heat up faster than any micro. And when the fire chief visited, he wrote up a new code and made me wear a smoke alarm between my thighs. And then the Coast Guard figured I was creating tsunamis in my waterbed. And then the Pope visited and said I was the only person on Earth that'd been on my knees more times than he had. Now the president's filed a restraining order claiming I have a romantic interest in the Washington Monument. Oh, you men can be so vicious. Look at me. Just look at me. Do I look like that type of girl? Well, if you think I'm that type of girl, you got another thing coming, mister. Because I don't do one-night stands, I don't date musicians, and I don't roll over just because you bought in this game. Fair warning. I'll be resisting your every move and enjoying your every mistake. I trust it won't be the first time you made mistakes with the opposite sex. Now listen up, the rules of the game are real simple. You see, I meet this guy in a parking lot. Now you are supposed to identify with this guy.
You know?
I mean, you in your own perverse, simple-minded way are supposed
And
to
the
be
camera's
him.
doing a
Got
thing.
it? Now if you make the right moves,
I'll
you
talk
end up
when
with
this
the
is
swell.
over.
That is, I end up with you. But if you get real lucky, you end up saving me from the bad guy. You become my hero. And as the hero's reward, guess what? You get to take me home and have your own degenerate little way with me. Of course, if you make the wrong move, you may just end up playing with your little mouse the rest of the night. It's all up to you. Are you game? Then come with me and you'll soon discover why plumbers never wear ties when I'm around.
Oh. Warning. The game you're about to play is a product of its time. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
Whoa, deja vu. I've seen this already. First decision, please.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
I'm pretty sure this game is not particularly long. It probably won't even take a very long time to beat it. So we're going to go through it at least once, and then we could probably goof off checking out the other decisions for the rest of the stream, and then that's it. This is just a one-night thing, because I needed to inflict this madness on people. And yes, you are allowed to weigh in on decisions. Please do. I'm only hearing... Oh, can I, thank you. I'm only hearing stuff out of one ear right now. This game only has a mono option. It is bizarre. I just want to know why it's all still images. Why is the image negative? No, really, why are the images negative? And yes, I am focusing on that rather than the fact that we hear cars zooming around and it's actually still images. Why are they negative? What? Did I just see a knockoff Mario Kart character? Okay, why was he not inverted and also potentially photoshopped in? We've barely started, I already have questions. Okay. Somebody just found out their photo editing has an emboss feature. Is this going somewhere? Okay. Yeah, you know what? We might dig into the bonus features a little bit, because I would actually like to know, why is it all photos?
Yeah, it's me. Leave your message at the beep and I'll come back to you.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
I'm not sure this warrants horror movie music.
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie I bought for you.
The polka dot tie? Get out of here. That sucks.
What did you say?
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good impression.
On who? The rats? Ma, I'm a plumber. Remember?
Just do it for your mother.
Ma.
John.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever you
now,
want.
What have you done with Amy?
I got her boiling in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Ma, I think it's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
I said she's pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time, mister. You two are perfect together. She'll make a nice little homemaker. Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
Stop smart-mouthing with me, young man. Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is that, John? Don't you like women anymore? John, are you gay?
No, Ma.
Your reminder that it was the 90s.
Thank heaven. Then what is it with you? Why haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy. I was going to marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water faucet.
Cut the crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my only child to bear fruit. And in my lifetime, don't you love your mother?
Ma, just drop it, okay?
No, I won't. Amy's perfect for you. Poor things just
Okay,
you, John.
why are we making her look like Satan?
What is your type? Some biker slut? You hate me. Don't you? You hate my guts. Well, don't you? Go on, admit
Ma,
it.
it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you there.
Well, I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
You
Bye.
hear me, John? I said 6 sharp.
Bye.
I'm expecting you.
What have I signed myself up for? Hi. I appreciate the cute doggo, but why are we looking at him?
Hello?
Jane? Jane? You there, Jane?
Hello, Daddy.
Where are you, Jane?
You called me, Daddy. Don't you know where I'm at?
How the hell am I supposed to know that?
Why the hell is her dad Austin Powers?
Daddy.
What the hell are you doing home?
Earth to Daddy. Come in, please.
Why the hell aren't you married yet, Jane? In that last scene, that bitch of a mother told her son to have kids. Now I'm telling you, I want some too. Your clock's a ticking. Now why the hell haven't you been productive?
I haven't had
What the
time,
hell happened to
Daddy.
the fourth wall?
For Christ's sake, girl, how long's it take these days? You ain't that busy. Now damn it, Jane, you get on the stick and make some babies for your poor old father before he dies. Honey, why don't you come down to the lodge with me Friday night?
The lodge? Those guys are all geeks and dorks.
Yeah, well, maybe they're geeks and dorks, but They can make babies in less time than it takes you to put on shoes.
That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get to my new job.
New job? What happened to the last one?
Oh, all the guys kept hitting on me.
What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter.
It's okay, Daddy, it's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o.
Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
Hi, kitty. We're safe. I mean, this thing has an entry in Twitch's games database, so I figure we're safe. Then again, Twitch is fickle, so God knows, I might be banned tonight. Come on in, take bets. We'll see if I make it or not. Make it to the next stream or not. Is this, I think I'm going to be asking, is this going anywhere a lot tonight? I'm going to be asking that a lot tonight. Okay, I can see I'm not muted. Good. I'm starting to fear that what we're going to be seeing a lot of is Montage the video game. Hi, why are you here? And it's gone. Okay, sure. We're still going. God, Manos the Hand of Fate. I am realizing now that Manos the Hands of Fate might actually be a faster pace than this thing. That's... Oh dear God. I think I took a little sand damage from that. Are we doing something now? You know what occurs to me? It's been almost half an hour. I haven't actually done anything yet. Besides start the game.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her plumbing.
Okay, whose bike exploded? Are you meeting in the middle of Vietnam? What's with the noise?
Whoa, I'd call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armis. Welcome aboard. Please extinguish all smoking materials during the story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is. And fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your assignment, should you accept it, is to get these two lovebirds together. You know how difficult it is in real life. One wrong move, and you're sitting home on a Saturday night. One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and unexpected. Fair warning, sport. Go ahead, make their day, and your choice. But you better make it damn good. Remember, we're keeping score.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
Why do we have a bucks counter? What's the bucks counter for? Also, why is it called... Wait, why does it say scores, score, and then bucks, bucks? What? Huh? I'm sorry, it's just the more I play this, the more words. You know what? What if I just choose the most
aren't ready to meet each other yet.
What if I
do it later on?
What if I just choose the most blatantly wrong option possible? Oh, go away, menu.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy. I knew I could count on you to screw up this story. Way to go. We got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you? What a wimp. Hope you don't wait for romantic settings to meet someone. Let this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having second thoughts. Let's listen in.
You'll never find a romance. I'm a VTuber. What's changed? That might have been a touch too mean.
Oh man, I blew it. It wasn't her, it's me. I gotta get some balls when it comes to meeting chicks. Maybe if my skin were a different color. Chicks don't like.
I'm not
white guys
commenting on that.
anymore. They think we're too straight. Anglo's got no rhythm.
Oh my god.
If only I were someone else.
I'm starting to see why the disclaimer shows up at the beginning, because wow.
Maybe I should look more kinky. Nah, he's not for me. I just want to meet some nice guy. Maybe if I were small-breasted and just normal.
Anyway, these two.
Hey, babe. Looking for some action?
What do you got in mind, cowboy?
Oh, maybe go to my place? You know, Hang out, have a beer, get laid, you know.
Get laid? You're gonna need some help in that department.
What do you mean, help? You saying I ain't man enough for you? I'm just your size.
You won't be after this.
Ooh.
Why did he sound like he was about to sell her propane and propane accessories? It's not just me, right?
All I want is a normal guy. Maybe it is time I settle down. I just want a normal life, you know, nothing special. Just a small house in the suburbs with lots of friends, a shaggy dog, a white Jeep station wagon, maybe a bit part of the local playhouse every now and then, canasta on Saturday afternoons with the neighborhood wives, maybe an affair with the meter man. If only I could meet the right guy.
Psst, line, buddy. It's your line.
Are you my love? The one I've waited all my life for?
Yes, yes, my darling. Hey, don't touch my hair.
I don't give a damn about your hair, lover boy. You don't know how long I've waited for someone like you. I have to know everything about you.
Well, I graduated summa cum laude from USC in business. I work for Schleim & Schleim as a broker. I drive a black Beamer, own a condo in Encino, and make over $200,000 a year. Hey, I got $250,000 in the bank. I just got a hair implant. You like it? I vacation in Cannes every summer. You think I need a nose job? And I date at least one new woman a month. Guess what? You're Miss July.
Oh, God, I thought you were different because you rode a motorcycle.
It's not mine. I was just sitting on it.
You could take your damn nose job and shove it.
Maybe if I were blonde. Yeah, like more Scandinavian looking. Girls go for that. Yeah, maybe that's it.
If only I were more exotic looking.
Are we just going through a series of what ifs?
Wait a minute. Wait up. I don't know. Call me crazy, but all of a sudden I feel like a different man. And you've changed too. I'm in love with you now. You're so erotic. I love you, you Amazon.
What? Are you crazy?
I think he's about to get hit.
Changed one bit.
No, there's something different about you now.
Yeah, there's something different. I'm getting angry. What kind of a come-on is this anyway? Get out of here, you preppy. I want a real man.
Wait a minute. Just because I cook souffles doesn't mean I can't.
Can't what?
I'm a real man. I'm also caring and sensitive. I love the arts, theater, children, grandparents, and chocolate chip cookies.
You are so worried about your self-image. I bet you can't even get it up.
Can't so.
I doubt it.
I can get it up.
Can't.
You bull-like bitch. You women just love to put down wimps. I mean men, don't you? Admit it. It's become a national pastime for you women. Hasn't it? Hasn't it? I hate women like you.
Dude, you're like a decade or two too early for Reddit.
White men can't use knives.
Hey, champ. Feeling down at this point? Huh?
Did your voice actor just change?
Gave you extra characters to fool around with, and you still couldn't get the two lovebirds together. What is it with you, anyway? You skipped breakfast this morning? You want another chance? Well, I suppose. Now put your tail between your legs and go back to the original choices. And do the right thing.
All right, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another chance, okay?
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
Jane may be Daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a wimp. Jane makes a move on him before he can count to 10. Watch out, John.
Yeah, sure, why not? What am I looking at? Hide the menu.
My name's Jane.
I just bring that up whenever. I can just bring that up
We'd
whenever.
better stop meeting like this, baby.
Better than a singles bar. At least we can hear each other. You are single.
Yes, very. Unfortunately, I'm in a rush.
By the way, it occurs to me that Plumber is wearing a tie. I feel cheated.
Call me sometime.
I'll call you. I'll call you tonight. How's tonight? Can I call you tonight?
You can call me anytime. Like I said, you can call me anything. I mean, anytime.
Hi, anytime. I'm
And
Karn.
if you want
Sorry.
anything, all you have to do is ask.
God, what a smile. What a body. What a kiss. She's a 15. No, a 20. She's a damn 1,000. And I got her number. I can't believe it. Well, I didn't exactly get it. She gave it to me. How could she give me her number? She doesn't even know me. She's a slut. I could be an axe murderer. I don't care if she's aggressive and bold. She probably just uses men for her own selfish, perverted purposes. She's probably afraid of a commitment. Probably never had a real relationship. She won't give a damn if I don't have an orgasm. Selfish bitch. She'll just use me.
Apparently, this game is endorsed by R-Red Pill.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The area code. Which area code? What the frig area code is it? LA's got at least a dozen. I know. Simple, I'll just make a dozen calls. You jerk. She gave you a phony number. That's why she was so easy. Too easy. God, I love it. She's much worse than I thought. Damn, I should have gone after her. What if I never see her again? I know. I'll put a note with my number on her windshield. Nah, she won't buy it. A beauty like that gets hit on all the time. Damn, if she doesn't call, I'll die. Man, I gotta get to work. No, this is more important than work. God, I have to wait for her. I know. I'll play with her rearview mirror till she comes back. I just gotta see her again.
What?
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi again, Soupy Sales.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy. I knew I could count on you to screw up the story. Way to go. We got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you? What a wimp. Hope you don't wait for romantic settings to meet someone. Let this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having second thoughts. Let's listen in.
If it's looping back through the third option, I'll skip it.
Oh, man. I blew it. It wasn't her, it's me. I gotta get some balls when it comes to meeting chicks. Maybe if my skin were a different color.
Got in mind.
All right, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another chance, okay?
I am suddenly very thankful
So,
we have
who
this.
do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
Let me check something real quick. How much this do? Oh, hey, they cleaned up the photos. I think I'm just going to leave it as it was. And just to double check while I'm in here. It's a little much. Let's go without a border. They only have English. Subtitles are on. Good. Actually. You know, let me flip this, see if that turns them on. Oh, okay, they do have there is a sensor added. I was wondering if that was new or not. Okay, back to the game.
Hi, my name's John. I'd like to make you, meet you.
At least he speaks his mind. Hi, I'm Jane. God, he's cute. Great smile.
Jane? John and Jane. Corny. I guess I could change my name to Tarzan.
You know what? I really have to go, but it's nice to
What?
meet you, John.
Wait. What are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch?
I can't seem too eager. Let's see how he handles rejection. I don't think so.
Wait. How about dinner? A weekend in Paris? 5 minutes of conversation. I promise I'll be good.
Hey, sport. Harry again. John made the first move just like you wanted him to, and look what happened. She's slipping from his grasp. We know she'd like to meet him. She knows she'd like to meet him. But does John know she'd like to meet him? What's a guy to do? It's up to you, sport.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane. Be careful!
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive? I don't think so. Have John wait later on.
I've also... Oh, right. The bucks are for the bonus thing. Right. That's what that's about. Okay, I was... Right. So... Yeah, go with this.
What a smile! What a bod!
Let me check something. Yeah.
She's perfect. A 15.
Oh, there we go.
You jerk. You should have gone after her. She was just playing
Don't know
hard
why
to
they weren't
get.
on earlier.
What if you never see her again? I know. I'll put a note and my number on her windshield. Nah, she's not gonna buy that. She gets hit on every day. Damn!
You know, we saw this. Let's,
No, I'll never see her again. Shoot, I gotta get to work. No, damn it, I
Oh,
can't.
they're not letting me
She's more
skip through
important
this,
than
so this
money.
might go in a
I'll
different
just wait here
direction.
for her. Nah, she'll think I'm a jerk. But who cares? God, I hate rejection. She's worth the risk. I can't miss out on this. We're too perfect together.
Your qualifications are outstanding. Your recommendations superb.
What
And
the
yes,
hell
I
even
know
is
I
that on the
promised
back
you a
wall?
job, but what happened was completely out of my control. Your position was canceled just an hour ago. I'm sure you'll find another job soon.
But Mr. Thrasher, I came all the way from El Monte. I was looking forward to this job so much. And I do love downtown LA. I mean, I don't like the muggers or the dirt or the slums only 2 blocks away or the trash or the homeless or the poverty or the crime or the potholes or every other person asking for a handout, but I really do love LA.
There. Please, call me Mark.
Oh, God, this is the most humiliating experience of my entire life.
Oh, don't worry, Jane. If you're looking for work, you'll have lots of humiliating experiences.
Oh, but isn't there something here for me? I know, I'll start in the mailroom. I'll empty trash. Can I clean up offices? I'll even make coffee. I can work my way up the organization. I just need someone to give me a chance, please. Mr. Thresher, I don't have a lot of money. I was counting on this job, praying for this. Oh, God. Mark, I'm desperate.
Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something to hope for.
Poor Jane. She got turned away.
Note, you must be 18 or over to take a look at this decision.
You say that, but the censor will probably block out the crazier parts. For now.
Life isn't that harsh. Give...
Oh, go away, please.
Well now, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
You don't mean it.
As a matter of fact, I've been wanting a personal secretary for some time. Would you be interested in that position?
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Thresher.
Of course, it's a full-time job, not just for the summer. You'd have to quit college.
But I would...
Of course, we do have a tuition support plan so that you can complete your degree at night.
Oh, that'll work out just fine. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Of course, you won't have much time for night school. You'll be traveling a lot on this job.
Oh, I love to travel.
I was hoping you'd say that. You'll be traveling with me, of course.
With you?
Is that a problem?
Well, I mean that...
Strictly business, Jay. No hanky-panky on this job. Don't you worry. I just want to show you the ropes.
Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I thought you were one of those kinky, perverted bosses who got his kicks from exploiting his employees. I'm so relieved to hear you're not one of those.
Oh, you have a wild imagination, Jane. I like subordinates who can fantasize.
Ooh,
Not helping your case.
fantasies.
Well, we'll get into
Not
that
helping
later.
your
So what do
case.
you say?
Well, okay, boss. It sounds just great. I'd love to learn all about the ropes. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Oh, you're welcome. And please, call me Mark.
Sure thing, Mark. I just love to be your personal secretary.
Will $40,000 be adequate?
40,000!
I thought so. Now, your first assignment starts today. I'll be spending the weekend at my luxurious bachelor pad in Pacoima, and I'm leaving at 4.
Yes? What would you like me to do? Make coffee?
Oh, no. I want you to be back here at 4, packed and ready to go.
Oh, my goodness. Then it is real. I got the job, Mr. Thresher. I mean, Mark, how can I ever thank you?
Please, don't worry about thanking me. I just want us to work as closely together as the dear Lord will permit. See you at 4.
Oh, yes, sir. And thank you, sir. I'm so glad you're a religious man. Are you in the ministry?
No, but your visit has made me think about starting one.
Oh, I'm so glad I inspired you.
Yes, you are a very exciting, inspiring young lady.
Oh, thank you, sir. We'll see you at 4.
Yes, I'll see you at 4.
He's subtle, truly.
Jane, I had to wait for you. I couldn't leave things to fate or that stupid person controlling the story.
Oi!
I've been thinking about you all day. I know it sounds crazy, but I love you.
Half of this stuff happening isn't
I
even
love
my
everything
fault.
about you. I love you like I've never loved anyone in my life. You've got to...
Don't touch me, you hormone. I'm earning $40,000 a year. I'm a professional now.
Is this effectively the 4th time we've seen him beat up? Do I have to start a counter? I have tempted to start a counter. Hey, loved your work in Hotline Miami.
Well, that ends their romance and your story. Jane ends up with the wrong man, and John's eating asphalt? Some matchmaker you turned out to be. Wait till you see your score after this. Why not give the girl a fighting chance? She was young and stupid in that scene. Did you really think he was going to offer her a job? Come on, take a closer look at this guy. He's pure sleaze. I tell you what, I'll give you one more chance to get these lovebirds together. I hope you're luckier with your own love life than you have been with this story.
Again, I'm a VTuber. What are you talking about?
Want to try again? Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something to hope for.
Poor Jane. She got turned away.
Oh, my menu.
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for each position here. And without exception, every single solitary applicant is desperate. Do you hear me? Desperate.
Oh, you just wait
Do
till
you think I
2008
can't
hits,
see
buddy.
through all this corny melodrama of yours? Do you think that I'm an idiot? You're acting.
Yes.
All of you applicants are acting. You're acting like you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. I hate people looking for work. You're all filthy slime. You're part of that seething, oozing mass of unemployment. Just look at you. You waltz in here with your perky little face and your bouncy little breasts, and you think you can walk out with a job. Well, I'm going to kick that sweet little butt of yours out on the street. You and your sniveling little suburban education. You think you can just go into your crying act and get a job anytime you want. I'll bet you're a daddy's girl, aren't you? Aren't you? Used to getting whatever you want whenever you want it. All you have to do is start bawling your little head off, and daddy gives you whatever you want. Well, things are different in the real world.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Fisher.
Jobs are for those who are worthy. Jobs are precious and few. As you've just discovered, perhaps this will be a lesson for you, young lady. Perhaps you'll take your
Was she
next
applying to
job
Apple?
seriously. If you can get another job.
Or Amazon.
Pete
Amazon's
Grace,
another good dig.
Vain Volvo driving vulva. Have you ever thought of the employer's point of view? Huh? The guy who pays half your Social Security? Who do you think pays your dental and your health insurance? Santa Claus? And who do you think pays through the nose on workman's comp when you fake an injury? Do you think jobs grow on trees? Who do you think creates jobs? You don't give a...
I'm going after that guy in the parking lot. I'm going to get my little hooks in him, and I'm going to reel him in, and I'm going to marry him. I really do hate working. Daddy's right. My clock is ticking. It is time. I don't care if he is a biker. So what if he looks like James Dean? James Dean? My God, he is a rebel, not a geek. Oh, a rebel. I love rebels. I just hope he doesn't have a cause. I hate men with causes. They're such lousy lovers. Oh, I don't care if he does have a cause. I'm desperate. I don't even care if he doesn't have money. The poor thing, he's not a geek or a dork. God, I hate geeks and dorks.
Why do I feel like I'm in
Marry a geek
danger?
Or a dork. I'll even marry a biker. I don't give a damn about Daddy. He hates rebels and bikers. Oh, please be there. Wait! Who are you? I don't even know your last name. Where can I find you? Damn you! Do you know how many Johns there are in L.A.?
What?
Oh, no, he's gone. I blew it. I'll never see him again. Who picked this story? Damn you! I'll never forgive you. Now I'll be miserable for the rest of my life, thanks to you.
Too bad, but hey, she wouldn't go for a guy like me anyway. Too classy. She wants some executive in a Mercedes, not a plumber on a bike. She's looking for someone who wears a tie every day. Just my luck with women. We could have been perfect together.
We're gonna hear that a lot tonight.
Yeah, they could have been perfect together. But thanks to you, that won't happen. Hope you never have to write stories for a living. John has you to thank for his unlucky love life. And Jane would kill to get her hands on you. You screwed up, but hey, it wouldn't be the first time you screwed up a relationship, right? Want another chance? Bring your score up some so it won't seem like
Yet
you're
again,
playing
I'm a
dead when it
VTuber.
comes to
What
this
now?
boy girl thing.
Well, that was a smart choice. Want to try again? Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something.
Poor
Note,
I think
you
we're
must
doing
be
this
18
now
or
because
over
we're
to
out of
take a look
places
at
to go.
this decision.
You know, perhaps something
Go
can
away.
be worked out after all.
Yes?
Take your clothes off, Jane.
I beg your pardon?
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for every position here. It's those people who do that little extra thing. They're the ones who get ahead.
Take my clothes off? You can't be serious.
I'm not whistling Dixie, Jane. Now, if you're serious about this job, you'll follow my first directive and remove your clothing.
Here? Now?
Read my lips.
Must have applied for a job in the tech sector.
I remember when I was just a little girl and I got lost in the park and I felt so alone. I couldn't find my daddy. He was nowhere around. No one was around. I just sat down and bawled my little head off until...
Take your damn clothes off!
Now see how your sick curiosity led Jane into this mess? What kind of perverted monster are you?
Hey, you didn't let the other two options work. What did you want?
Jane says no to this disgusting proposal.
Well, hey. Oh, I think the game locked up. Oh. Avast, is this your fault?
If you really... Jane
Okay,
says
there we
no
go.
to
Yeah.
this disgusting proposal.
Avast was screaming that was going to expire in 12 days. I closed that and now we seem to be okay. Go away.
You promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thrasher?
This little gesture will prove you're a team player, Jane. You have my word you'll get the job.
Well, I guess it'll be all right this one time, won't it?
Of course it will. You'll be very happy here working under me.
Well,
Wait, I'm confused.
okay,
Did I say no?
Why don't you get comfortable? Take a seat in that other chair. Now that's better. That's the spirit. I knew you could do it. Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Oh, Mr. Thrasher, Mark, I don't mind if you don't.
Ugh!
Eh?
Show this tape to your wife, you animal!
You think I'm an idiot? You think you can waltz in here with that perky little face and those bouncy little breasts of yours and you get whatever you want? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget. You little bitch, no one does that to me.
I feel like the writer had issues he needed to work out. That's not as much of a joke as it sounds.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
Sorry about that. It's just really funny to me.
A damsel in distress? Chased by a killer wielding a letter opener? Well, sport, do you think you can handle this choice without getting the lowest score in the history of this game? Who the hell are you?
I'm taking over this story.
Over my dead body? Take that!
Great
Fine,
Scott!
okay, I'm taking it over.
Give it to me.
No, it's mine. Phew. Finally got rid of that obnoxious character. And that horrible music. Name's Thelma. I'm what's known as a takeover artist, wanted in 30 states for hijacking fiction. Probably seen my face at the post office for terrorizing those Book of the Month Club romance novels. Now, if this is the first time you've had a story hijacked, well, buckle up, 'cause I'm in charge. Now, let's review the story up to this point. I'll just look at the choices you've made so far. Yes.
I am so confused right now.
I see. Well, what happened there? I don't see how you... How could you do that? I don't believe it. How could you make such choices? Were you raised in a barn?
No, Dad might have been, though.
Disgusting series of plot choices I have ever seen. Let me look at your score. You deserve every minus what you have gotten, and even more. You will hear from me again at the next choice.
Run, Jane, run. Run, John, run. John's not going to resort to violence. It's not politically correct these days. Choose this decision if you think he's man enough to try something else.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the further we go, the more I realize why that disclaimer was
run,
there.
Jane, run.
Woo!
Run, John, run.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
I'm half expecting an Abbey Road pick in the middle of this. I'm not kidding. Also, half of this looks less like it's epic chase scene and more... We had some spare photos from when the staff was goofing off. Why is it negative again?
Run, Jane, run!
Hi, why are you here? And why is the music starting up again? You know, I realize there's people in the background of these. I don't think those are extras. I think they honestly shot these in public. Which means if you happen to be around this area at the right time in the 1990s, you would have seen this live. With no explanation, no context, just why are these three doing this? Was that a pager? You know, this is going to be kind of random. But the spot in the back marked Burger Hamlet, is that still around?
Jane, I'm here.
It's like the closest we've had to a landmark I could recognize and try to Google. I might actually do that. How did we end up in the conveniently placed abandoned building?
Kill that son of a bitch. Ooh, wait till my daddy gets a hold of you.
Call the police.
Whoa, whoa, no police. Don't call the police.
You're going to jail for what you did to me.
What'd he do to you?
He wanted me to strip for him to get a job.
You're disgusting. Go, call the police.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't you be part of ministry before you do that kind of thing?
No way you'll refuse it. It's been proven.
Oh, one of these days my sense of humor is going to get me in deep trouble.
A real job, like in Working Girl?
No, I'm offering you a lot more than that. Try $5 million.
$5 million? For what?
One night with you.
I cannot believe how disgusting this story is. In the name of women throughout the world, I demand this story be stopped right now. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this sexist trash to continue. I am going to liberate... What are you doing here?
Okay, game, I get the point. We get it, game. We shot a person. We're not storming Normandy here. You can move on.
So much for that liberation
Thank you.
front. I'm back in control now.
You know, my sister was bit by a moose once.
No one takes over my story. Men have been beaten, kicked, slugged, and spat on throughout this sorry tale. I'm telling you, I've had it with these uppity women. They can take over businesses, they can take over the damn government for all I care, but the one thing they will not take over is my story. And this story ain't over till I say it's over. Now let me see how you screwed
This
up
is gonna haunt me for weeks.
Uh-huh.
It's worse than the Greg thing.
As I
And the Greg
thought.
thing is still terrible.
You know, I give you a simple little task like getting these two lovebirds together, and look what happens. I hate to imagine what your love life is like. Now let's see if you can save Jane from yourself.
How could anyone refuse? Jane goes for it. Who wouldn't?
You know, Jane's really not that indecent. Choose this decision now.
Go away.
Who do you think you're talking to? Some bimbo? Who the hell do you think she is?
Hey, let the lady speak for herself.
Tell him. Tell him hell's gonna freeze over before you'd accept such a ludicrous offer. Jane, I love you. I loved you the moment we met. I waited for you. I idolized you. I've seen you in my dreams.
It is a lot of money.
But what about us? I couldn't stand it. Just knowing you were with him. Even if it is only one night.
What's one lousy night? What were you gonna do? Buy me pizza and expect the same thing?
No, of course not. Jane, it's not that way.
He was going to get 2
I don't want you
pizzas.
for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you.
Freudian slip?
I'm gonna keep that in the script. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna paste that together and use that. Okay. All right, ready? Okay.
They left it in? They just
Jane,
left that in.
It's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you. I mean, okay, maybe you're not perfect. Maybe you do like money too much. Maybe you are a daddy's girl. Maybe you are spoiled rotten, but you can't be bought. That sort of thing only happens in movies.
Who do you think you're kidding? Happens every day in the streets. How about 1,000 for a couple of hours?
Sure thing, buddy. Your place or mine.
Whoa! You're disgusting.
Then you two should be perfect together. He's all yours. Come on, Tiger, let's leave these lovebirds alone.
Wait a minute. Can't leave me here with her. What about the police? Call the police.
Deal's a deal. You called it.
See, Thrasher, you can buy love. You just proved it.
Don't worry, honey. He'll get his money's worth.
Help me. You can't, wait a minute. You can't leave me here.
I have several questions, and all of them are, what? Hello, random clip art. Why are you here?
I want to thank you for what you did. That was very brave. No one's ever done anything like that for me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Did you really mean what you said? You know, how you felt about me?
I've never felt like this about anyone.
This is so crazy. I feel so overwhelmed.
I love you so much. It's such a crazy world. If anything should happen, if something should keep us apart, oh, kiss me, Jane. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
Well, congratulations. It's finally getting steamy in the asphalt jungle. I don't believe you've made it this far.
Greetings, we have
especially
Hotline
a score like
Miami at
yours.
home.
Has John won over Jane with his heroics? Will he finally turn his life around and marry the woman of his dreams? Or would you like to see something completely different?
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending. I'm a romantic person, you know.
If you didn't like the first choice, choose the second one.
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending. I'm a romantic person, you know.
So, is this just an ending?
I've never
Go away.
felt like this before. Never.
Me either, ever.
Maybe we should go somewhere and park. I mean talk.
Yeah, I'd like that.
What, talk or park?
Talk, for now.
I'm just testing.
What about your work? I thought today was real busy for you.
You just cleared up my schedule.
John, I want to know everything about you. Where you live, what kind of work you do. That's so god-awful important. I like a man who takes his work seriously. I want to meet your mother and...
Jane, hold on a sec. I don't want us to get started on the wrong foot here. There's something you have to know.
Yes? What is it, dear?
Well, you see, it's about my work. I'm really a plumber.
Oh, I just love your sense of humor. You're such a joker.
No, I'm serious. I'm really a plumber.
John, plumbers don't wear ties. Now, come on, stop fooling around.
And there's the title drop, huh?
Why don't we get something to eat? I'm hungry. You have plans for dinner?
No, I don't have plans for dinner anymore.
Then why don't we go to my place? I'll cook something for you.
You cook?
Well, if it doesn't work out, we can call for pizza.
That sounds great.
What? My cooking or my pizza?
It doesn't matter. You've got me eating out of your hand already. Now, let's just pretend I was a plumber. Would it matter to you?
No, stop it. You're such a jokester.
I'm really a plumber. My nickname's Rooter. Okay, what if I was a janitor or a garbage collector?
You know, the funny thing about this, they're both starting off like that. Sooner or later, somebody's got to go back to get the car.
What's wrong with being an account rep? What's the big deal? Why do you want to be someone you're not? Just be yourself, John.
I'm trying.
Just so long as you're not a lawyer.
Don't insult me, Jane. I'd rather be a plumber. Are you sure you want to meet my mother?
Also, I am now thinking Plumber on a Bike, not a terrible name for a band.
I want to know who's behind this. Give me the credits.
Why the hell not? Go away. So remember, if you do not like what you've seen tonight, their fault. Blame them. And limited run games, their fault too. Because they're the ones who put it on PC, allowing me to go pry it. Was this added for the remaster? Yeah, that was a very modern PC in that last photo, so yeah. I do like that they're sticking to the spirit of the game when they did this. Oh, hello. You look interesting. Apparently this just lets me jump to whatever scene I want. It's a little clunky control because I can't just really scroll through it. So we can go back and do a route or two, an extra route or two, I guess. But first, let's just... Okay. I'm not sure we're going to watch anything. What the hell is that noise? Hello.
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously.
I have no idea what just happened. I can barely move. That kind of sucks. I'm just going to wait till he comes into view and boop. Oh, here we go. I'm going to use mouse and keyboard because that actually moves at an okay clip. I saw him. AVGN? This is awkward on keyboard. Except that, you know, I can actually turn. Please go away. I mean, we're here. We might as well keep unlocking stuff. Hi. Please go away. How much is in here anyway? think I saw him as I was going around the corner there. Guess I have a 3 plunger limit. As in the game historian? Censor dog. Hi. Go away. Kinda wish we could have a map or something. Go away. You know what? It is making me a little headachy. So let's see. So, okay, we have some unused and deleted stuff. Let's take a look at some of this. Looks like I might have found most of what was in the depths, if this is anything to go by. Radio script. Is there any way to zoom in on this? What am I looking at? This is their copyright form, huh? Yeah, I am looking at a copyright form. Slightly censored to avoid doxing people, but yeah, this is weird. All right. So let's see. Looks like I missed 9 and like... Yeah, I'm guessing the orange triangles were endings I've seen. What's this?
Hi, my name is Jane. We hardly know each other.
Original intro.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
Whoa, so who do you want to make?
Okay, it looks like now that I've gotten the, I guess, best ending we'll say it is, I have access to this whenever I load the game up. Okay. Let me see. From here would have been something. Let's just skip ahead.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane.
So what if I... Okay.
Be careful.
This would have been the option I didn't take. Ahem. Thank you.
Beauty slipped through my fingers.
Flowers and leather? This guy's different. Interesting.
To the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
You're a charmer. Thank you. They're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful. Come on, just lunch, please.
You know what? I'd love to, but today's my first day on the job, and I don't even know when my lunch break is.
She's weakening. Flowers are magic. Simple, I'll just wait for you. Here in the parking lot.
You're crazy.
About you? Yes. Just give me a chance, please.
He's persistent. I like that. Great looking bod, too. Give me your work number, and I'll call you about lunch.
Today's not a good day.
Why? What do you do?
Uh-oh, she's trolling for financial data already. Damn, I know, I'll just lie. I'm a rep, a representative.
Oh, an account rep. My new boss is some kind of account rep. Maybe you know him. Mark Thresher?
Oh, yeah, Mark. Mark Thresher, sure, he rings a bell. I probably had a drink with him at one of the exclusive account rep clubs around here.
Oh my goodness, maybe you two work in the same office. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, no, different offices.
How do you know?
Well, you see, I'm an independent. I work my own account rep territory. I got my own office.
Your own office? You must be very successful.
Oh, I do all right.
You know, the whole time he's doing this, just a short distance away is his bike that says, and I quote, Plumber on a bike.
You know, today's a killer. I got meetings scheduled every hour.
You kind of advertise it, buddy.
Big clients. You know, big deals today. Lots of big deals. Tonight, call me tonight.
Okay, I'll call you tonight.
When?
How about 8?
You're perfect. I mean, perfect timing.
No, please, I gotta go.
I'll be waiting for your call. I won't eat till I hear from you. You won't let me starve to death, will you? I'm too young to die.
Excuse me a moment.
What a smile. What a bod. She's perfect. We're perfect together. I know we are. I gotta go check my horoscope. What if she doesn't call? What if she loses the number? I'll never see her again. I know. I'll put my number on her windshield, just in case. God, what if it blows away? What if someone takes it? Damn.
He strikes me as the kind of guy who, this day and age, would stalk people on Twitter.
I can't go to work. This is too important. I'll call in
That's
lovesick.
worryingly less of a joke
Just
than it sounds.
Can't lose her.
Yeah, that loops back to this. So we can stop here. Well, you know. Okay, so there's an ending here. Where, yeah, now it's just endings. Let's go get endings.
You know,
Jane says no to this disgusting.
If you really enjoyed the shower scene in this storyline, check out this decision.
Wait. I need to do one very important thing. It didn't tell me which one's the dog. We'll assume he's 4.
Promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thresher?
I give you my personal guarantee, my dear.
Well, I guess it'll be all right, won't it?
Of course it'll be all right. You'll be very happy working under me.
Well, okay then.
That's better. That's the spirit. I knew you could do it. Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Mark, how did you know?
Know what?
That I like this kinky stuff.
It's a match made in somewhere. You know, I kind of wish my model had better facial tracking, because I must look quite confused right now. I got my hand up, you can't see it.
Now don't be shy, Mark. I know you really want it. I've seen a lot of men like you. Big boys with big cars in big offices with their big chests puffed up all the time. All of this show to make up for that teeny little peenie, right? Deep down inside, you're just a confused little boy, aren't you, Mark?
I'm a very confused boy, but for different reasons.
You'd rather have somebody else be the boss, wouldn't you? You'd rather be my subordinate, wouldn't you, Mark? Now take your clothes off, you filthy little boy.
What have I done?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Get down on your knees, you bad boy.
Oh, please.
You promise to be a good boy for Jane? You're gonna do every little thing Jane tells you to do?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, but please be gentle.
Now, what was my salary?
Whatever you want, I don't care. Be gentle, please. Just don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, please.
That's a good boy. We know who's the boss now, don't we, Mark?
So that happened. Do you mind? I got headphones on.
Oh, now you've done it. You've really done it. How could you make Jane into such a perverted young thing? She was such an innocent girl before you started screwing around with this story.
I somehow doubt that.
Is this what you want? I've guided a lot of people through this story, but I've never seen such a disgusting series of plot choices in my life. But now that I know who I'm dealing with, I'm gonna give you one last chance to redeem yourself and get this story back on track. After this little episode, your score may be the lowest in this game's history. I hope you enjoy Saturday night television.
That statement rings funny. We're kind of in a post-cable world.
Uh-oh, I screw up. Could you give me...
I think I have to... There we go. There's one here.
Run, Jane, run. John's not going to resort.
Jane! Run! Stop right there, mister.
Let her go. She's nothing but trouble. What a gorgeous tie. From your mother?
Yeah, how did you know?
Only a mother could give a son a tie like that.
Well, I had to wear it because
You know, you've got a beautiful body. You must work out. You know, I ride motorcycles, too. Don't you just love the feeling of the power between your legs?
I never really thought about it that way.
Don't be shy. Now, I know it's awkward.
90s!
A lot of young men like you confused about their feelings.
Confused? Well, yeah, I have been kinda messed up.
Like I said, I know a lot about you. I can see it in your eyes. By the way, my name's Mark.
My name's John.
You're not confused now about your feelings, are you?
Well, I kind of
Now that's a start. Why don't we go someplace quiet where we can talk man to man? What do you say?
Well, sure, why not?
Daddy was right. Not all men are dorks and geeks. Some are dorks and some are geeks and some are...
Would you like to meet my mother?
All right, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another chance.
Oh, right, because you have to... Alright, so we're down here. There's just 2 scenes left.
How could anyone refuse? Jane...
$5 million for a night with her?
Hey, butt out. This is between me and Thrasher, Mark. Now let me get this straight. You want to pay me $5 million big ones for a one-night stand?
That's right, sweet cheeks. $5 million to experience your abundant charm.
Hey, bub. $5 million just bought all my charms. Let's get to it.
What about us?
Go ride your bicycle. You're boring me.
God, I can't believe you're so easy. I should have known. First thing I saw were those slutty eyes of yours.
Sultry eyes, biker. Right, Thresher? Right, Thresher?
You know, he's right. You are easy. I overestimated you. For $5 million, I get the whole weekend.
A whole weekend?
You whore.
Hormone? What were you...
I'm kind of waiting for John to complain about being a nice guy.
I ain't that
Seriously.
easy. You want a weekend, it's gonna cost you $7.5 million, buddy.
Well, with that kind of attitude, I just might reconsider this entire proposal.
Now wait just a minute, bub. Your original deal was $5 million for one night, right? So what's $7.5 for 2 nights? I'm giving you a $2.5 million discount.
That's way too rich. $5.5, and that's top dollar.
No way, I ain't no slut. 7.
6.
$6 and 7 8. How much is that anyway?
Too much for you. 5 3/4.
6 and 6 8.
Come on, you guys. This whole thing is ridiculous.
Shut up, Hormone. I'm thinking. 6.5 and not a penny more. I mean less. I'm serious. That's it or I'm out of here. I'm tired of this.
6 1/4 or no deal.
Oh, all right. Now let's get started. What are you laughing about?
He can't even make payments on his Mercedes. There's no way he's gonna spend $5 million on a prostitute.
Prostitute? You watch your mouth. I ain't no prostitute.
Oh yeah? What do you call this deal?
It's business. Thresher's gonna make me rich. Make me feel like a virgin. Right, Thresher?
Take more than a weekend to do that.
Shut your mouth. Okay, so I'm easy. So what? Just don't tell my daddy about this one. Come on, Thresher, you got my number. You wore me down. I'll give you a break. You got me for the original price, $5 million for the whole weekend. Deal? What's wrong? You got the money, right? I asked you a question, bub. You got $5 million for me or don't you? What, you don't think I'm worth $5 million?
How about 100?
Why you...
I told you.
How about 1,000 for the weekend, huh? Huh? How about it?
1,000? Gee, I don't know.
You got 1,000 for me?
Yeah, I got 1,000. But it's gotta be for the whole weekend. I got this real nice, real luxurious bachelor pad in Pacoima. What do you say? We got a deal?
What about the job?
We'll talk about that over breakfast.
Jane, you can't. He's such a slime ball. How could you? How could you go to bed with him? Jane,
We've kind of hit peak what the hell, and I've got nothing to say on it.
What I said. I mean, but
I'm just sort of sitting here in
compared to our
stunned
love.
silence, wondering what I have done to myself to end up here.
You're a loser.
Shall we, my dear?
But of course. Just one question. How did you know?
Know what, my lovely?
I could be bought.
I've seen a lot of young girls like you, confused about love and money. The answer was in your eyes.
My eyes? Really?
The eyes are everything, my dear.
Are they really slutty like he said?
Yes, my dear, your friend was right. You are a slut.
If it's in my eyes, then I can't help it. I was born this way.
Whatever.
Reminder, 90s.
Don't believe it. Daddy'll be proud. I'm gonna make it with a geek. Hey, Thresher, you belong to the lodge?
Yeah, okay. Please, headphones.
Hey, congratulations. Now you've really screwed up the story. Think about it. Jane ends up with a hairball and enters the oldest profession in the book.
Semi-nomadic
Now John
hunter-gatherer?
has to face his mother and Amy over dinner. John marries Amy, has 3 children to please his mother, and leads an unremarkable and miserable existence. You just ruined 2 lives in one scene. Way to go, sport.
Hey, it
Now
could be
look,
more if any lurkers are
you
paying
can
attention.
either end the story under these unfortunate circumstances, you have only yourself to blame for, by the way, or you can see what happens when Jane declines Thresher's ridiculous offer.
You're not really that way, are you?
Okay, I want to restart game. There's one scene. Yeah, okay, it's going. The hard thing is the map doesn't really show you how it shows you how everything links together, but not the direction it flows. You kind of have to figure out that 99 to start here, and then you can kind of trace it that way.
Hey, give me the Hollywood.
If you didn't like the first choice, choose.
And now for something completely different. Go away, you.
John, I'm sorry, but there's something I have to tell you.
Oh God, here it comes. She has some dark secret. She's got a boyfriend. I knew it. Someone this gorgeous has to have a boyfriend. Oh my God. What if she has a disease? Yes, what is it?
I'm a virgin.
Holy Mother of God! This is unbelievable. A woman of her looks and she's still chaste, unspoiled, and she wants me? I'll be the first? I don't believe it. I'm gonna marry a virgin in the 90s. Impossible. God, it's dirty work, but somebody's gotta do it. Okay, so you have a disability. You're not alone, you know. There's lots
Jeez,
of people
dude.
with hidden disabilities. It's not a problem for me.
But it is a problem.
I know. You think sex is dirty and disgusting. So you're saving it for someone who you really love, right?
You don't understand. I want to stay a virgin.
Whoa, wait a minute. Marrying a virgin's one thing, but being married to a virgin is another. Who ever heard of a virgin wife? I don't understand.
I'm going to become a nun.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, there's
Sure,
that ending.
That's a good one. Now, come on, stop teasing me. I'm serious. I love you, Jane. I really do.
And I love you, John, in ways that you'll never know. You see, ever since I was a little girl, I've known...
I almost completely forgot about that.
But to do that, I have to sacrifice many pleasures. The moment we met, I knew you were a kind gentleman, despite your kinky motorcycle gear. I love you, John, but I have a destiny. You do understand, don't you?
But I just saved your life. Don't you think you could reconsider?
maybe just for today, maybe give me some quality time.
John, I'm not a prude. I've dated men. In fact, they called me a PT in high school. I never did figure out what that meant, but I've never, ever given any of them quality time. Come with me to church this Sunday and I'll show you some real quality time.
But wait. You see, I have this problem. It's congenital. Had it from the day I was born.
Oh, you poor thing. What is it? Can I help?
Well, you see, I get these urges deep down inside. Sometimes they're uncontrollable.
The hell,
unless
dude?
it's taken care of, like right away.
And you're having those urges right now?
Oh, it's bad. I mean, really bad. Maybe you could just...
The maze might have done more to me than I
time.
thought. Head's going a little wobbly.
Same problem. And one time, the urge became almost uncontrollable.
Yes, and...
I came very, very close.
And what happened?
It was awful.
I bet it was. What happened? Please, details.
It took all my strength. The devil was in my soul that night, but I fought him off and, thank God, saved my virginity.
Oh, yeah. Thank God.
And thank you for saving it for me. My life would have been ruined if I'd lost it.
Oh, yeah. Ruined. Saving virgins is my specialty.
I'll pray for your soul.
Right. It could use that.
Can I at least buy you dinner?
Oh, I'd love to, but I've already got plans. At my mother's.
What a nice son. By the way, nice tie. Your mother give it to you?
You guessed it. Well, you've done it again. What can I say? All John wanted was a little nookie, and you matched him with a nun wannabe? And now he's
We're ending on this note.
Mother, who's arranging a shotgun wedding.
That's been like
Fine ending.
gnawing at the back of my mind for the past minute.
You'll never
This
eat
is
lunch
what
in this
we're
town
ending
again.
on. This might
Want
be
to
the
try again? Hit the A button now.
That might be the this might be the single most screwed up thing I've done on stream. And I say that as somebody who streamed Needy Streamer Overload. No, what was it, Overload? Yeah, to celebrate getting affiliate. Which I still kind of regret. That was a bit fucked up. Anyway, yeah, okay. Next week is Yakuza 3. Friday, I'm going to be starting... The game I was going to do this week, I'm moving it to Friday and Saturday this week, is Brock the Investigator, which is a combination of belt-scrolling brawler and point-and-click adventure game. And RPG. Yes, all three of those things. I played a little bit, thought it was interesting. I think you guys should see it, and unlike the other times I found something interesting, no, this is not me trying to screw with you. Anyway, raid time. Raid time. I have one goal in raiding who would be most likely to be very confused when they saw what I did. You know, wait. Is Gamma playing Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh my god, we're going from Kuso game to Kuso game, baby. Yes, we are doing this. Yeah, I can see he's playing Shadow. Okay, so like I said, Yakuza 3. Brock the Investigator, which should be interesting. That's going to be my new Saturday game for a while. Meanwhile, Gamma Chris, Shadow, yes. I need to go clear my head later.